All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave, where it is Friday. You know what that means? It is Octane Friday. And what are we doing today? Well, first and foremost, tomorrow is National Record Store Day. Got my music outlet shirt here. If you get up to Enfield on Saturday, they're going to have a whole host of things up there that are just released on Record Store Day. Record Store Day is a pretty big deal in the United States for people who are into such things. But vinyl is back. And boy, people are just putting out things left and right. Vinyl is a big deal. And in case you're wondering, what do they do with vinyl nowadays? They actually put it out. Many releases are now being put out on 180 gram vinyl. Traditional records were put out on between 120 and 140 grams in weight. This 180 gram vinyl is obviously significantly heavier than what we were used to. So that's the first thing you notice when you see it. Now, these things tend to be put out using the best recordings available, so they go right to the master tapes. And so in that regard, the vinyl itself does not make the record sound better. It's a better recording, but the thickness of the vinyl makes it more durable and less likely to warp. I've got a bunch of 180 gram vinyl here in the cave. I've got a few things on order I'll be picking up there in Enfield. We've got the Fix Reach the Beach was put out in a blue vinyl. That's going to be pretty awesome. And Donald Fagen's Nightfly is also coming out in 180 gram vinyl, so I'm excited for those two releases. But again, they have all kinds of stuff. It's worth checking out. If you have a record store near you, check it out. And if you're in this area, go up to Enfield and check out my guy Gary at Music Outlet. I talked to him. We'll be doing an interview with him up at the store sometime this summer, and I'm excited about that. So that's your music news for today. I'm Kurt Loader. Let's get back to this. We're going back to May of 1993. So just about this time in 93, people were starting to talk about this band and this record turning on the record table. Was it turning on the record table then? There was vinyl. It was very limited. Tool, the band Tool. We have not covered Tool here in the cave. They put out their debut album, Undertow. What a record this was. They had put out an EP before this, but this is their first full-length record, recorded at legendary Sound City Studios in California. They're from LA. If you haven't watched that Sound City documentary, you must watch that as well. But this was a big deal. Remember, this is the height of grunge, 93, May of 93, the height of grunge. And along comes this alt metal band that is just pushing that needle into that heavy metal area. People could not get enough of this record. This was just so good. This alt metal was just amazing. They've won 4 Grammys, this band. Maynard James Keenan, the singer, the odd guy, saw them in concert for maybe it was the next tour after this one, but he had a penchant for standing behind the drum kit, and you couldn't really see him with his back turned to the crowd to sing. I don't know I think it was stage fright is what we had heard. That's kind of odd, but anyway, great concert. Early in their career, they got after that EP, they pretty much hit the ground running. They were opening up for bands like Rollins Band, Fishbone, Rage Against the Machine, White Zombie. So this was a great record. Again, a lot to like on this record. I don't know about you, but this is some pretty heavy stuff. And the videos didn't help either. You check out these videos, and wow, those are amazing, especially the video for Prison Sex. But wow. They were also known for their CD packaging, elaborate packaging on their next couple of records with holograms and all kinds of weird stuff. But this one did have a little trick to it. Remember with CDs, do I have a CD here? Remember this right here? We've got Phantom Blue from the other day. You remember when you opened up a CD? They weren't all clear on the inside like that. Remember, they were gray, solid gray. But on Tool, the first releases, you could peel this plastic piece out. You could pull this out, and there was a picture underneath it. that was deemed obscene. There's a picture of a cow that was washing itself, but pretty tame nowadays. But I think it got itself banned from the usual suspects, Walmart, things like that, 7-Eleven. Anyway, this record, great record, and the song Sober, that's your song of the day. What's not to like about this? I heard this song the other day, and I was like, oh, we got to do Tool like ASAP, and then I remembered that the anniversary had just gone by. So Sober, Tool. This is a great song for Octane Friday. Turn it up. Let me know if you're a fan. I know some of you are, but that's pretty heavy. That's a pretty heavy song for Octane Friday. I approve this message. All right, have a great Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be beautiful weather here in New England, so have a great day. Play yourself some Tool, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.